Breaking this evening, the Knoxville Police Department announced it has ordered body cameras to begin testing. This as several groups have called for them.
A statement released from Mayor Madeline Rogero and Knoxville Police Chief Eve Thomas says the city ordered 2 body cams last week. The testing period will start as city council leaders pick up on that topic.
10 News reporter Amelia Young joins us with developments.
No justice, no peace.
Within a matter of weeks, the push for body cameras within Knoxville Police has grown stronger.
The question I think people are asking me is, what's taking so long?
Next week, Knoxville City Council will introduce a resolution requesting the cost associated with implementing body cams from KPD.
It doesn't become a question of only, relying on outside witnesses or, in the heat of the moment, memory of what's happening, but that there also is some digital documentation.
Councilwoman Stephanie Welch is just one of the city council members showing support.
There's a great deal of consensus around this. It's just more an issue of figuring out the logistics to get it in place.
Chief Eve Thomas agreed during our first sit-down interview with her after becoming chief.
If it was to come to be, that would be fine. It's more of an added expense.
If the resolution passes in city council, they're asking for a response from KPD by January, and the ball is already rolling. Last week, KPD ordered 2 body cameras to begin their evaluation, according to a statement from Mayor Madeline Rogero and Chief Thomas.
So that will help make the decision-making process much quicker.
Chief Thomas agreed during that interview that KPD would be supportive of body cams if there was a groundswell from the community.
Sure, yeah, because the city council in the community ultimately would have to approve the expense.
And after 2 recent shootings involving Knoxville police officers, that groundswell seems to be upon us. Amelia Young, 10 News.
One of those officer-involved shootings happened this morning. A Knoxville police officer was trying to serve a warrant when the officer ended up shooting a man in the hand. Investigators say it happened near the Executive Inn on Chapman Highway. Officers say as they approached the room, the suspect jumped from the second-floor balcony. An officer fired a taser, but it failed to stop the suspect. Soon after, at least one officer pulled a gun and fired on the suspect. Both suffered minor injuries in that scuffle. Investigators with the Knox County Sheriff's Office will pick up on the investigation. The officer involved in that shooting declined comment.